Hey guys, I'm back. Hello, Numpkins.
Oh, wonderful.
We have to get going.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
How dare you? I am beautiful. Go fuck yourself. Why do we actually want to keep these people alive, no? I think, when it comes to her last name, I'll call her Nora. You know, because that's basically what she is. Aloy Nora. I love her outfit. So fucking good. And it's the original outfit from the beginning of the game. If you did not know, Numpkins. If some of you forgot. We must go and warn them. My cord is getting stuck. Actually, no, it's not stuck. A cat has got hold of it. Hang on. Maui. Fuck it. Pepper? For a second there I thought you were Maui. Let go. Let go. Thank you. The cord of my headset is not a toy. Do not touch it. If you touch it again, I will pick you up and I will give you a hug. Your last warning, cat. Last warning. I will give you love. I know you don't like it.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
God damn it, cat!
Keyless commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
We don't need to relive the fucking everything. Whew. Gotta love this outfit. So pretty. So numb.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will... That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay. Okay.
Rally, Tarja. Do not let Meridian fall without a fight. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Let's have a chat. No.
Okay.
Machines with terrible machines.
Nah, the last time I didn't do the optional, a lot of you probably got mad at me.
Get to cover. Let the soldiers do their job.
Don't mind having a bit of a walk. It's down there. Fuck it. BRB, guys. I'm just gonna make it a lot more quicker for you.
Check out these wares.
Okay, guys, I'm down. I'll teleport back up when you.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. Went into the mountain. Tell you our chances.
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause the trouble.
I recognize that voice.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Coming, I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Nah, we've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line,
No.
it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Hell yeah. Oh, I've got to talk to everybody in this area, including you, man.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun... When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... What you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall.
He likes
I
her.
swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
I could see these two hooking up. I could see it. They're so namkins. Anybody else here to talk to? Town guard.
My mother told me to steer clear of outlanders, but you seem friendly enough.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs.
If I didn't
Anything that
convince
makes
her
a
not to
difference.
kill herself, I bet she wouldn't even be
I
here.
can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it
I
was. you
love
saw.
her hair.
Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
I love her later. Wait a minute.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
She has the same name as... Yeah, Alita has the same fucking name. Hey.
So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Nah.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Uthid?
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raid, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
till the end. If anybody didn't see the side quest of this girl, basically all I did was I stopped her from being a sex slave. Yeah, that's basically all it was. I stopped her from becoming some dude's sex slave, and unfortunately her dad did not make it. I'm sure it's on the internet somewhere. You don't actually see anything, but it's implied what will become of her, you know? Like if you didn't do anything. Like there could be so much shit going down. We're gonna meet all the people we helped, aren't we? We're gonna go talk to them. I actually decided to buy all the potions that I need. That's what I actually decided to do, guys. And, because let's face it, we're coming to the end of the game. Just gonna walk my way up this little thing. Just gonna walk my butt all the way up. All the way up and all the way up, yeah. It's like the 12,000 steps in fucking Skyrim. Don't count the bridge. When she moves, it actually sounds like fucking armor too. Fucking numb. All the people I have to talk to.
It rises taller than the highest.
War Chief Sona.
Richie, Sonar.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word. The Carja do not impress me. To build so tall is to invite the fate of the ancients.
Yeah, pretty much does, yeah.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
I think every man and woman in this game wants Aloy's fucking vagina. But considering what we've actually accomplished in this game, I wouldn't blame them. I want her too.
They call
She hot.
themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah.
Aloy. So here we are again.
They can continue talking after I talk to him.
This time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
Oh, fucking hell.
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Oh,
Damn right.
They're so
You hear
cute.
that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
I fucking love them. I fucking love him. Sorry, baby, but I love him. I'm gonna call him the Alphys of this world, and I really, really want her to end up with him. Like, really badly. You know the drill, guys. BRB. Okay, guys, I'm here. Just dealing with a lot of shit right now in my real life. Sorry about that. Like cats playing with the fucking cord of my goddamn headset and...
Don't pass up these goods.
Yes, I remember. Yes, trade quick. I will leave you to the... What do my tired eyes see?
And that's what you get out of these goddamn boxes. Nothing good. You're better off just like getting the collectibles. And just leaving it.
A hunter, surely. Welcome back.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. But... oh, no!
No, we've already heard all this.
Yes, I'm... May you enjoy... You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
The battle is starting.
No thanks.
Roland's apartment feels empty.
Yeah.
Should I have finished?
Actually quite a lot, but I know what you guys would be saying. Like, you've got the weapons you need, you got the armor you need. Just push on through. And to be honest, the only things that I have left to do on this map, if I wipe, the only things I have left to do is corruption and collectibles, and I could literally just do that like when the story's over, instead of wasting your guys' time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll wait until the end of the story's over. No way back. Rest before the battle. I've saved beforehand. I'll do a second save slot if I need to. You know, for the manual. We'll see how this goes.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Nah.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Got it. Thank you. Does anybody actually realize that she's a teenage fucking girl? She's not even a full-grown woman, she's a teenage girl. And she's about to save the world. Well, literally, of course, she saves the world. There's going to be a second game.
Forces for the long march to the city gates.
Unless the whole world was remade after
What is it?
Hades destroyed it all.
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
How it begins. Here it comes. We have to kill Hades to stop all.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Looks like I have to kill him first.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Yeah! Not this fucking time, bitch!
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
Huh?
He's quick.
What?
The end is inevitable.
Oh, okay. You're a weakness. You're a fucking pain in the ass.
Blocked again. If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go up.
Oh, shit.